Hi, my name is James Osmar and I'm with SellingToolz Ltd. Today I'm going to talk with you briefly. I'm going to try to make this as concise and as quick as possible. It's about the Commission Gusher program, and what it is it's a real estate internet education program. Essentially, we're going to give you the tools, we're going to show you the three things that all top realtors are best at, and this goes across decades. It's not just the internet that we're talking about here. It is lead generation, lead conversion, and relationship building. And the reason why I want to point this out here is because a lot of people think that the internet and relationship building are on opposite sides of the spectrum. They are not. They go hand in hand, as you're going to see. And what I'm going to do with this program is be able to give you the understanding. We're going to take away all the confusion. We're going to make this very clear for you. We're going to solve all of the problems that you might have or look at, because ultimately speaking, the internet, yes, we know it's confusing and we know it's very difficult to understand. However, it's not going to remain static. What I mean by that is the internet today, if you take a look at where we were 5 years ago, we didn't have smartphones. Today we have smartphones where you can run a lot of the internet aspects right from the palm of your hand. And so in another 5 and 10 years, if you think the internet is going to stay where it is today, you're sadly mistaken. And you want to take a look at where the buyers are. All what I've just said, taking under consideration, the most important thing you can do, and I was a prospecting animal. When I was at my peak of my game, I focused on where was the biggest, largest source of business that I could go after. Today, those numbers are very clear. NAR will point out to us that 94% of the people start their search on the internet. 75% choose the first agent they meet face-to-face with. And 50% will buy or sell within the first 1 to 18 months after they complete an internet form. So with that knowledge, just think about it. 94% of the people start there. Where do you want to be as a realtor? You want to be where the people start to look. They haven't met a realtor or found a house yet. 75% meet the first person that they meet face-to-face with. Well, you better develop some strategies and some skills to get face-to-face. And 50% of the people buy within 1 to 18 months. Figure this stuff out. It's pretty easy. Where do you think you should be when they're going to reach over to you and want to be able to say, I'm a lead. Here I am. I'm here for the taking. We're going to answer all of your questions. We're going to give you an up-close and personal view of what it is going to take to be successful in all of this. And the best ways to be able to target your leads, lead generation being the most important thing that you can do, in my opinion. The number one appointment of your day should be prospecting. As a realtor, you should be spending probably a couple hours a day, at least 3 days a week, and more, in my opinion. In my peak of my career, I probably spent 5 or 6 hours a day on the phone calling, generating new business until I got it all set up. Well, today, lead generation and lead conversion strategies are the most important thing that you can do. It all leads to relationship building, and we're going to show you the techniques that will enable you to connect with a person literally in seconds. That is important because that's what it takes to be able to be successful. And that's really what it is all about. The better that you can be at any particular thing, the less time, the less effort, and the less stress it's going to take to become successful. So in the Commission Gusher program, we're going to give you 5 internet-based video modules. There is about 90 to 100 videos and growing. You get the first 2 modules right on sign up. It'll be taught live over 10 weeks, and I do this 2 or 3 times a year where I get on after each previous group gets to come in and re-listen and re-brush up on what it is that we've been talking about in the past. The nice thing about that is because you get to go and apply what it is that you're learning, you naturally get better and better. I've been doing this for 12 years, the internet part of my business. Every time I get deeper into this, I learn more. It is a lifetime membership. You are grandfathered. All future updates are included, and you will get me as your personal trainer and confidant, meaning that when you have to, you pick up the phone and you call me. I am really good about getting back to people and spending the time necessary with you so that you get this stuff. As I said, I was in the internet side of this for 12 years. As a real estate agent, I was a prospecting veteran for 20. Not only myself, but training my team members on all of this stuff. We were getting so many leads at time, we were throwing away thousands every quarter because we couldn't keep up with the leads. It's really not that difficult to do. I will show you how to get the right amount of leads, because there's no use throwing away thousands. If you want, I will take and coach you and basically hold you accountable for what it is that you should be doing to become successful at this. If you do not want to be held accountable, you will have to take the initiative, and I will show you everything you need to know to get your questions and problems solved. In a very, very, very short period of time, I will be able to do this for you. The interesting thing is, you see, when I got into the business, I bought a computer. I didn't know what to do. What I did is I surrounded myself with people that knew a hell of a lot more than I did. I was stuck. I could simply tap on their shoulder and say, how do I get from here to there? That's what I'm going to do for you. So you will not be left alone. You will not be wondering what it is that you need to do. You will get there at warp speed. I will show you how to set up an automated leads program so you can have internet leads coming in basically at any time of the day, a week, or month that you choose. You will quickly go from a technophobic to a tech-savvy person, because it is the battle that we all face at one point. As I said, I was in my own starting out of all of this. I bought a computer, it sat there and blinked at me. I didn't even realize I had to buy software to make the thing work. I will show you how to do a pay-per-click campaign with Google, Yahoo, Bing, and I will show you free ways, massive numbers of free ways where you can get yourself Craigslist, Kijiji, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. All of these places out there are free. Now they come with their landmines. For example, with Kijiji, Craigslist, you have to take an ad down for 24 hours before you resubmit it. If you're going to use Twitter, well, Twitter's not very good at anything other than being able to promote what it is that you have out there in terms of links. It will help get your other sites ranked higher in the search engines. YouTube, one of the most powerful prospecting tools on the planet, and I'll show you how to do it with just photographs. Facebook, be careful how you prospect with Facebook, but there's a gem of a strategy. I will show you how to get all of your clients embracing you. There's other things that you can do here to get free SEO strategies that I will show you how to put your websites to the top of the search engines. People pay others $500 a month for a 6-month contract to do what I'm going to show you in this very inexpensive program. I'm going to show you how to get your sellers to do your prospecting for you, so they will eagerly email the link to your website out to absolutely everyone they know. I'm going to show you how to create traffic with wow videos using only photographs. This is big stuff. How to instantly start a relationship with almost any buyer or seller. I'm serious. I can get you to be able to get them eating out of the palm of your hands. I sold 150 to 175 properties a year, but truth be known, in the first 9 months of the business, my very first 3, I sat on the couch in the fetal position. My next 6, I listed 56 properties. Email campaigns. Drip email does not work. I will show you how to prospect with email, and I will show you where drip email can come in as an applicable form of being able to contact your list. It does not fit into the prospecting category of being able to meet people. How to get a seller to choose you before you even sit down at the presentation. This is cool stuff. I've got a script. It's a 6-page script. It will show you how to walk into a house, take control, and have them eating out of the palm of your hand before you present to them. And you're going to ask yourself, when you have a person who's a brand new agent and they go up against the mighty powerhouses in your city, and that new agent walks out with the listing, how did that happen? It was because of certain little techniques that I will show you that none of them even knew they were doing. How to get your branded websites to be able to generate leads for you, because you do not use branded websites the way you use unbranded or low branded websites. They are used 2 different ways. You don't, for example, use a branded website with a pay-per-click campaign. You use low branded only. How you can take a blog, which is so underutilized in the real estate industry, to get the rest of your websites to go to the top of the search engines, and how to use it with your drip campaign to keep in touch with your long-term list. The referral directory should be in absolutely everybody's listing presentation, smack dab right in the middle. 99% of us don't ask for referrals at the end of the presentation, and when we do, it'll be some lame attempt. Get some muscle into your presentation where the referrals are. These people are going to be talking more about real estate for the next 6 months more than they ever have in their life. So you use a professional real estate directory to make it look and act like it is supposed to. a directory that's helping you meet more buyers so you can sell their home. Therefore, you're going to use that as leverage to get those sellers and those buyers to help you meet their network of friends. You're going to be able to generate and convert leads like you never have before. Your sales will soar. I will help you get there. You will feel like you had a master's degree in internet marketing and technology by the time I am through with you after this very short program. 10 weeks sounds like a long time, but it's put out over that period of time so that you can take the few hours during those few weeks that we're in between doing conference calls so that you can learn what it is and start to apply and get good questions, and I can then give you good feedback. Somewhere on this page you will see a link to click to get over to the order page and learn more about what it is. And if not, you can take a look at the bottom and you'll see SellingToolz Ltd 800-409-9850, and my name is James Osmar, and I look forward to speaking with you. I really do. I'm with SellingToolz Ltd, and we are a realtor resource company, and we focus on lead generation, lead conversion, and relationship building, and we're damn good at it.